what's up? It's Joe Ready from Ready's Rides. I'm back here at Walker Ford, sunny Clearwater, Florida, and I have another special Mustang because I know so many of you guys and gals out there are huge Mustang fans, and with this 2019 Mustang GT California Special, another nice addition to the Mustang lineup, let's talk a little bit about this California Special. Why they call it that? Well, back in 1968, Ford wanted to honor their California dealerships because of the amazing Mustang sales that they were doing, and they came out with that special edition. Fast forward to the 21st century, 2019, it's back once again. It's been like on a cycle type of thing where they bring the California Special, then they take it away. Back for 2019, let's talk about what makes a California Special so special. Right off the bat, this grille area. The upper and lower matching grills. It's a gloss black. It works awesome with this shadow black paint job on this car. Looks very sinister, very stunning. If I am gonna zonk the front end of this Mustang, I would like to see the California Special have the GT Performance Pack's larger front lips spoiler here. I think it would just make the front of the car even more sinister. And it really flows well from the bottom up onto the hood. Very nicely done with the styling on this series Mustang. Remember, this design came out on the scenes back in 2018. So this is the second year of this overall redesign that they did. Now, as we work our way to the side, here's another California Special specific. These wheels here, very nicely finished. It's 19 inches in diameter. I like the brushed aluminum, the gloss black, our chrome pony. If I'm gonna zonk this, I would like to see the upgraded brake package off of the GT Performance Pack on this one. The reason why you're not seeing a lot of this is because this is more of an aesthetic appearance package rather than downright performance. But I think if they would have painted these red, would have worked really well with the black and the silver and everything. Very nicely done, but that is the California Special specific wheel. Here it is, another sign that you're looking at, the California Special, the stripe that fades all the way back from the front to the fake side scoop. Now, you know me, I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna zonk it because that scoop is fake. It doesn't do anything. But I do like the way it looks on the car. That is second to none. And I also like the way that when you look at the grill area, and I'll have Tom zoom in a little bit, when you look at that plastic grill area in there, they pushed it in there deep. So from the outside, it looks like a functional scoop, and I like that. Another thing I'm gonna zonk is, imagine what this would look like if we took this stripe and brought it down here. I think that would be right on the money, especially not have it fade, just be solid silver front to back. I think they missed the cue on that. But other than that, overall, it looks amazing. As we wrap away with the convertible top down, this is really that California Special. This is specific to the California Special. This rear wing, you got the GT simulated gas cap logo right here. And then I really, really love the addition on the 2019s. They didn't do this on previous years. I like on the 2019 how they have this emblem here, California Special red script, really looks very tasteful. So whether you see this and say California Special or say CS, same thing. Drop down, you got that quad tip exhaust, just like you would on any Mustang GT. Very nice sound, great look. Love the way from front to back this Mustang is truly something special. Let's go ahead and check out underneath the hood and see that Coyote V8. All right, guys, here we are underneath the hood of the GT CS. That is that tried and true 5.0 5-liter V8, 302 cubic inches, 460 horsepower. This one is mated to that very quick shifting 10-speed automatic gearbox. I do like that with the California Special, you get the strut tower brace from the Performance Pack. And if you look, they didn't go cheap. They could have went just GT here. There's another California Special logo just for this particular car. I'm gonna keep zonking it until they fix it. And you know what it's gonna be. What's the first zonk? Yes, the plastic cover. Get this thing, rip it out, show off that engine, show off that intake plenum. And then of course another one is gonna be the good old-fashioned prop rod. It is the 21st century. They do make these wonderful hydraulic struts, make that hood pop up very nicely. If you want me to go even more nitpick, which I know some of you do, how about put like a Mustang logo embossed into the material there underneath the hood? I think that would add just an extra nice fancy touch. But looking at this engine's great. Zonking it doesn't feel good, but I do it anyways. Let's go ahead and fire it up and hear those 460 ponies underneath the hood. All right, guys, here we are in the California Special top down. I'm not in California, but I'm in another great state, Florida, for that top-down sunny drive cruising. I love the layout of the interior in here. Let's go ahead, why don't you come on in and I want to show you some of the things. We're going to start with the door panel. Now, for this particular model, the GT-CS, you can see that they have the micro suede material on the back portion of the door. I like that. I like the red contrast stitching. Very nice leather on the armrest, nice and soft. As you transition, I'm going to have Tom go right for that dash. You can see they brought in the red stitching on the dash. I love the California Special logo right here underneath the Mustang signature. Very nice touch. You have this really nice, now this is, you know, plastic, but I like the look of it. You get in this. Now, MSRP is around $52,000 for this car, the way you see it. You are going to get full in the upgrade interior, you're going to get the full infotainment system, that 10-speed transmission, and let's check out these seats, because these are not only comfortable, AC and heated, perfect here. You can see the embossed GT CS logo, and I like the way they went with the microfiber suede with the leather on the bolstering. Excellent, excellent touch. Another thing is, if you look, they brought the red into the lower portion of the center console as well. Very nice touch. Now, if I'm going to zonk it, I want to see this red stitching here. They put the red stitching here, but what they do, oh, let's skip it. They didn't put the red stitching on the e-brake handle. But to finish it off, they did put it right here on the center console. Actually, really great size. I don't know if you've been a Camaro lately. This is a larger center console cubby area than a Camaro. You got USB, you got everything that you need in there. Why don't you come on over to the driver's side? I'm going to show you the magic that's on the business end. Come on over. All right, guys, you got to come in and see all the excitement that is behind the wheel of this California Special. I just love the sound of that V8 top down. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're dealing with. You have the standard Mustang steering wheel. This is where I'm going to zonk a little bit. I would like to see the red contrast stitching around the inside of the wheel because it is up on the dash like we pointed out on the passenger side. Also, I would like to see that California, that CS GT logo here in the center. Other than that, you are getting the full 12-inch digital display there, which is a very nice touch. I love the different functionality of it. You could change your steering feel. You could go through the different modes from sport to sport sharp to my favorite, and I know yours, track. Look at that tack up there. Rev it up a little bit. Wonderful, wonderful, the sound of that 302. Other than that, I mean, what can you say? It's a convertible Mustang. Let's go ahead and take this one for a spin. Guys, we're in the 2019 Mustang GT California Special, top down. I have you positioned right where I am sitting. We get on it. That 10-speed just gets up and goes. Very, very nice. When you have the side windows up, you're not getting a lot of buffering, which is nice. It's real quiet in the cabin, even with the top down. A lot of times with convertibles, you run into all sorts of problems. So really, really nice to see. Very smooth, the driving. Really like this car. I love how it shifts. A great alternative. If you can't drive a manual, maybe don't want to drive a manual, you can get into something like this and still have a lot of performance. All right, guys, we're gonna I want to show you the handling of this convertible with the top down. You know, a lot of times when it comes to convertibles, there's a lot of extra flex, but tipping it in, really nice, second gear, holding the steady throttle, coming out, power down, traction control does its job, and we're off. Power delivery so smooth all the way up to red line. to show what Ford is doing with their engines, with their gearboxes, and this is why the Mustang is outselling both the Camaro and the Challenger. Let me ask you this, when's the last time you drove a top-down Challenger? Exactly. But we are gonna make our way back to Walker Ford. I really don't wanna give it back, but we gotta give this Mustang back. Such a pleasure to drive, and we'll see you in one split second. All right, guys, another wonderful day here at Walker Ford. Definitely got to give a huge thank you and a shout out to Frank Walker, Weston Walker, Tracy, Greg, Benji, Steven, Mark, everybody here. Denise is so welcoming, so supportive of Rady's Rides. I love bringing these special edition Mustangs to you. What a wonderful car. The GTCS, top down, awesome fun, awesome performance. If these are the types of cars you like to see on Rady's Rides, leave a comment in that comment section. If you have not subscribed yet, honestly, what are you waiting for? These are the things that we're bringing to you each and every day. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Thank you for your trust, your care, just your dedication to the channel. I appreciate you being part of the Rady's Rides family, and I'm so glad to have you on this journey with me. Make sure if you haven't seen my Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages, all Rady's Rides original content all the time. Merch, a lot of people want to know, how do I get my Rady's Ride shirt? Click the button above my head somewhere. That will take you right to Spreadshirt. Shirts, hats, bags, bandanas, the whole shabam. I appreciate everything and anything that you are able to do. Speaking of appreciation, it is YouTube Cameraman Appreciation Decade. So for the next 10 years, we will be thanking our YouTube cameraman. You know him, you love him, Big Guns McGee, Tom Moschner, his hard work and dedication out here. He's gonna go hit the gym after this, and he's got his powerlifting competition come up, so definitely show him some love. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.